What's going on, guys? It's your boy J-HIMMY Productions, and today we're going to be going over how you can mix your very own rap style vocals in Logic Pro X. Now let's get right into the mix. Alright guys, so we're back in the box. I got this record here called Can't Lie. It's by YB King. He's a Sacramento-based artist. I'll have his Instagram info in the bio. Make sure to check him out so you can give him a follow. Let him know about the song, how you feel about it, if you like it or if you don't like it. Anyways, here we go.
Ay, yeah. No. I be lying if I say I didn't lie. Yes, you running through my mind all the time. Hey, all the time. Hey, but you can't lie. You can't say that a nigga didn't try. Apologize for the night that you cried. Love my brother on my mama, hurt my pride. Hey, but you can't lie. You can't say that a nigga didn't try. Apologize for the night that you cried. Love my brother on my mama, hurt my pride. Hey.
Alright, shout out YB King for letting us use his track for this tutorial. Like I said, I'll have his stuff in the bio. You can give him a follow and check him out. We are back again for part 5 of this video on how to mix your rap vocals in Logic Pro X. Now today for part 5, we're going to be going over the noise gate. If you don't know what a noise gate is or what it does, as soon as the artist is finished saying their bar or their line or their word or their small little ad-lib, it'll stop the audio. So there's no background noise, there's no music bleed from the headphones, or say if you're having problems with the metronome bleeding into the microphone from your artist's headphones, this will cut that out in between when they aren't saying anything during their rap. Or if they have breaths in between their bars, this can cut those breaths out. It's like a robot doing it instead of you doing it. So let me jump right in. If I didn't already say it, you can go over here to find it, go to Dynamics, and you go over to Noise Gate at the bottom, click on Stereo. This is probably how yours will turn out when you first open it with all the knobs down. I have a preset that I like, so I'm gonna pull mine up. If you want, you can go ahead and, stop the video, take a picture of this. So for this song, I actually had it, I believe, at 32 dB. Pretty much what all these do is, just like in my last video, how I explained with the compressor. If you didn't watch that video, make sure to go check that video out. It has a lot of tips in there. I talk about the compressor, the expander, and the limiter. But right now, we're talking about the noise gate. So just like in most plugins, the attack is how fast you want the plugin to work. The release is how fast you want the plugin to stop working. So typically I like to keep mine around 20 to 18 on the attack. That way it kind of works almost right away. I don't want it like super right on the dot, but I definitely want it close to on the dot. I want to keep it as human as possible though. So same thing with the release. I'll kind of keep it low though, so that way it holds on to the vocal a little bit longer in case they're dragging out their words or something. For this particular plugin, it has a hold. The hold is how long you want, as soon as it stops the vocal and it cuts that, that noise bleed, that headphone bleed, the extra space, as soon as it cuts that out, right before it jumps back to the artist saying something, how long do you want it to hold? Do you want it to let the new vocal pop up right away, or do you want it to have a little resistance right before the vocal, comes up and says something again? So this is how long you want it to hold for. What this threshold does is how much you want the plugin to really work, how much you want the vocals to really be, cut out. So I'll give you an example. I'm gonna play this back for you.
But you can't lie. You can't say that I apologize for them night that.
And you can see how it's opening and closing the vocal. When he's taking his breaths, it'll like close, and then when he's ready to say something, it'll open back up again, so he can start speaking. But this depends on how much you want it to work and how little you want it to work. All right. I typically keep mine around 45 and I don't go past 32. Even 32 is a little risky depending on it, but you know, past 30 kind of cuts out too much of the actual vocal, so I usually keep mine around here.
But you can't lie, you can't say that a nigga didn't try. Apologize for them night that you cry. Like my brother on my mama hurt my pride. Hey, but you can't lie, you can't say that a nigga didn't try. Apologize for them night that...
See, without it, you can still hear the breaths with it, but not throughout the whole breath. You know what I mean? It just kind of keeps it straight to it.
But you can't lie, you can't say that a nigga didn't try. Apologize for them night that you cry. Like my brother on my mama hurt my pride. Hey, but you can't lie.
But this plugin definitely works better if you got, you know, someone who's rapping a little bit slower, especially if you got headphone bleed, something like that. So it's a digital version of doing this. That little space. So if you don't have the time to go in each little thing and do that, this noise gate will be your best friend, and I promise you, you will use it on a lot of your tracks. It's just a good tool to use. Definitely helps you out in the studio a lot. Saves you a lot of time. In this game, it's all about being efficient. So, yep. Thanks for watching, guys. This is part 5 on how to mix rap vocals in Logic Pro X. Again, we went over the noise gate. Make sure to check out my previous videos on the compressor, expander, limiter. I went over the de-esser and all about the EQ. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to click the bell to be notified when I drop another video, and smash that like button so this video can be shared to everyone else and they can have a chance to learn how to mix as well. Get those vocals sounding saucy. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.